In this week's episode, we head on out to the Kingdom of Thailand.
Sawadee ka! Join me right here at the brand new Chang International Circuit as we meet with the Lexus team PETRONAS Tom drivers at the famed 2014 Autobox Super GT.
And from Thailand, Nadia Heng travels to Putrajaya in Malaysia to meet with the riders of Team PETRONAS Yamaha Maju Moto.
Stick around because we've got your favorite Malaysian Cup Prix riders coming up next. I'm Nadia Heng.
Hi, I'm Muhammad Taufik bin Roslan.
Hi, I'm Abdul Muhaimin bin Roslan.
Hi, I'm Kasbadi bin Kasmayuddin.
And I, Ahmad Fazli Sham bin Ahmad Walad.
And you're watching Motorsports at PETRONAS. Hey racing fans, welcome to Chang International Circuit right here at Buriram, Thailand. This 4.554 kilometer track is a Grade 1 FIA certified racing track. It works in a clockwise direction and it has a total of 12 corners. And if you're sitting over there at the grandstand, you have a view of the race going through all 12 corners. Just check out that view.
This spectacular grandstand can hold up to 50,000 spectators. And since Thailand is a tropical country, the circuit has incorporated ponds around the track. This is to improve the air circulation and lower the temperature in and around the track. It's also equipped with the FIA standard lighting system. This means that Chang International Circuit is ready for night races.
The launching of this beautiful circuit coincides with the famous 2014 Autobox Super GT. And you know what that means? Kazuki, Nakajima and James Rossiter are both here to battle it out on the tarmac. And I am off to go find them both.
The Super GT first started in 1993. Back then, it was known as the Zen Nihon GT Senshuken or the All Japan Grand Touring Car Championship. It was renamed to Super GT later in 2005. The cars are divided into two different categories, the GT500 and the GT300. Both classes would race at the same time and points are awarded separately for each group. Our boys from the Lexus team PETRONAS Toms are racing in the GT500 category.
So Kazuki, it's fantastic to have you here as always.
Yeah, me too, my pleasure.
So how has 2014 been treating you so far?
Well, it has been a good season for me. In GT I had to miss some races, but still we are in P4 or 5 in the championship. And because of the missing the race, I don't have a chance to win the championship, but still the team and James has a chance. So yeah, we need a big result here, and I'm enjoying the new racetrack as well.
Cool. Oh, speaking of the new racetrack, this is a brand new racetrack. It's probably one of the first major races here. So what was your first impression of this place?
Well, the racetrack is fantastic. It's very well made, and the track layout is very challenging. So good for the driver and for the spectators. It's a nice track because if you are up on a grandstand, basically you can see every
all the corners.
part of the racetrack. So I think it's really a good track for the fans and drivers. And the only issue is yeah, the temperature is a bit too high, as you can see my sweating like crazy. But
speaking of new tracks, I mean, how do you familiarize yourself with a new track? Because it must be quite important. What sort of methods do you use?
We had enough time to practice. 2 hours on Friday, 2 hours on Saturday morning. So I just had a few video, like onboard video from the road car going on this track. The layout itself is not difficult to learn, so yeah, it was quite smooth, straightforward to learn the track.
Oh, that's good. So you've been in the industry now for what, 18 years? What do you still look forward to, especially with every circuit that you go to? Are there certain things that you used to look forward to that you still look forward to every time you go back?
Oh, what I enjoy the most is to go to a new place. This time it's a really nice experience. And to be in Thailand, it's nice because I like the food here and the people are very nice to us, and we feel that we are very welcome. So
definitely.
Yeah, it's nice to be in here, and also to go to the first time place. It's always some adventure. Yeah.
Cool. So now we're at the speed destination for speed right here at the Chang International Circuit. How fast does your car go, and what's the fastest you've ever been in it?
I think the maximum speed is like 280 or 290 maybe. We have a big, long straight line. So as we have a long straight line, it's going to be a good chance for overtaking, and the racing will be exciting, I think.
So on a straight, what's the fastest you've been?
In this track, you mean?
Well, just in general, in your car.
In general, in our car, probably 315 in Fuji, I think.
315?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've...
That was so fast, yeah.
Wow,
in
that's
a GT
incredible.
car, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have another question. This relates to your teammate. You've been working with James now for what, 2 years? So, what is the dirt on James?
Well, he's a really funny guy.
Yeah.
Good to work with him, always. He gives us a lot of excitement and fun. And he's a really good racer, so after the start he always gains some positions, and which will be, I think, very helpful for us, especially for today's race.
Most definitely. Thank you so much, Kazuki. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
now I'm off to look for your teammates. All right, so this is your second year with the team, James. How have you been?
Yeah, been great. It's been slightly different than last year, but also very, very exciting, and yeah, it's been enjoyable. I'm happy to be with the team again.
Yeah? Okay, well in Japan I hear that you've got a really tight-knit Japanese racing family going on. You seem to have adapted really well. How are you enjoying life in Japan?
I really love it. I mean, the life in Japan is amazing. I have now great friends, being my second year there and living in Tokyo. So yeah, it's been a great life experience.
Picked up any Japanese yet?
Not really. If I'm honest, I need to improve that.
Cool. So having said that, we're now here at one of the newest tracks around, and this is one of the first few races. Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, very exciting. It's really hot. I can't believe how hot it is here. But yeah, it's a new circuit for everybody, so everyone's had to learn it, and should be a really exciting race.
So speaking of learning it, how do you familiarize yourself with a new track like this?
Well, first of all, Kazuki and I did a track walk, which was rather hot, where we walked around the whole circuit. We discussed with each other what we think the line will be and where we think our car will be good and bad. So we just sort of bounce ideas off each other, really, and we learn as quickly as possible like that.
Okay, I understand you also do endurance racing. So is it very different from Super GT? Do you have to kind of change hats, as it were, in between driving styles?
It helps. I mean, the last race we won is a 6-hour race, the Suzuki 6 hours.
Congratulations.
And a lot of that came from, thank you. A lot of the experience really to win that came from during the World Endurance Championship as well. So, because there the race is always 6 hours, so for me a 6-hour race was a normal one.
Yeah.
So it was, you have a slightly different hat, yeah. You have to be a bit more conservative when it comes to overtaking and a bit more risk management, but that's about it.
Oh, awesome. So it does help in a couple of ways. So you had a slight stint as a TV commentator.
Yes,
what are
I did.
tricks do you have up your sleeve or talents that we don't know about?
There's a few, but probably shouldn't name all of them.
Oh, come on, at least one. You got to share one.
I can ride a unicycle. Is that a talent?
That seems really, yes it is. I can't ride one, so I would say that is a talent. Cool. All right, I asked Kazuki the same question. What is the fastest personal time you've ever had on a straight?
In a Super GT car, I think we did 312k at Fuji. So that was pretty fast.
That's really pushing it.
The fastest I've ever been in a racing car was at Monza in the Formula 1 car back in 2005 during a test, and it was about 350 something. That was really fast.
Insane, absolutely insane. Okay, one final question, and I always have to ask this. How's your bromance coming along with Kazuki? Now you've been partners for 2 years.
It's been coming along pretty good, actually.
Yeah?
I'll be honest, yeah. We have a really good relationship. Now we spend a lot of time as well in Tokyo together. We go for dinners together. We have a lot of fun.
Wear the same clothes ever?
No, the fashion is different. That's for sure.
Okay,
so the fashion is different, but we hang out a lot and we have a lot of good fun together. So he's been a really great teammate, and hopefully we can have another few years together still.
Great stuff. I have to say, you both look like a wonderful team together. Now, we, as always, on Motorsports at Petronas, have an awesome challenge ahead. So, are you up for it?
I'm in for it.
Cool, because you don't really have a choice. All right, let's go. All right, guys, as with all things here on Motorsports at Petronas, we've got an awesome task for you guys. As you can see, we've got our remote controls ready. We've got our track set out for you. So your goal is to do a number 8 all the way there and back until you finish the word association. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to give you a word, and you just have to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Right.
All right. So your job is to distract him. So the one with the fastest time is the winner. You ready, guys?
Yep.
Okay. In 3, 2, and go. Okay. Fuel.
Fuel, burn.
Podium.
Podium, stand up.
Pit.
Pit, stop.
Butterfly.
Butterfly, blue, yellow.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, no overtaking.
Radio.
Radio, copy that.
Lollipop.
Lollipop, stop in the pit stop.
Drive-through.
Drive through, please no.
Race.
Race, flat out.
Music.
Music, oh, shout.
24.87 seconds. Yeah, 24 seconds. Not bad. Okay, do you think you can beat that, James?
I have no idea. I'll try.
All right, okay. So now it's the reverse. James, it's your turn. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll be ever.
Cool. Kazuki, you ready to distract James? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Speed.
Race.
Rain.
Rain, fast.
Cats.
Dogs.
Pedal.
Medal.
Chicane.
Don't really like them.
Stress.
None.
Black.
White.
Gym.
Workout.
Control.
Power slide.
Checkered flag.
Finish.
And 23 seconds. No way. Well done. We have a winner. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And well done, Kazuki.
Wow,
Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have had just as much fun as I have. Have you guys had fun?
It's been awesome. Thank you for having us.
So your prize is bragging rights. So that's it from us, and all the best, guys. We'll see you guys again soon.
Thank you.
Cheers. The Super GT series is popular due to its beautiful and fast cars. And trust me when I say these cars are fast. This is also thanks to the teams and, of course, the talented racers behind the wheel. It's great to see so many countries in Asia emerging with international standard circuits. And I, for one, see much excitement happening right here at this racetrack at the Chang International Circuit.
One of the top teams in the PETRONAS AAM Malaysian Cup Prix Championship, Team PETRONAS Yamaha Maju Moto, has been dominant since its entry. The brainchild of a former National Cup Prix rider, PETRONAS Yamaha Maju Moto is undoubtedly the most successful team in the Malaysian Underbone Championship, having clinched the prestigious CP130 Team Award from 2006 to 2008. Leading the charge in the CP130 category is two-time champion Ahmad Fazli Sham and supported by team veteran Muhammad Taufik Roslan. And for the first time this 2014 season, PETRONAS Yamaha Maju Moto will have riders Abdul Muhaimin Roslan and Kasma Daniel Kasmayuddin competing in the CP115 category.
I'm here today at the Putrajaya wetlands, just 30 kilometers outside of Malaysia's capital, Kuala Lumpur, and I'm here to meet the Team PETRONAS Yamaha Maju Moto riders. I thought it'd be a great idea to take them kayaking here at the Putrajaya Lake to get to know them a little bit better. So I've extended an invitation to do a little leisure activity here on this glorious afternoon. I have these two charming gentlemen next to me. I've got Taufik on my right and Fazli on my left, and they both compete in the Capri 130. So we're going to start off with the more senior of the two. So Fazli, tell me exactly what is the CP130? You compete in the Capri Championship, so what exactly is CP130?
Okey, CP130 ni kalau dahulunya dikenali sebagai kategori expert dan sekarang dikenali sebagai CP130 dan bermaksud iaitu Cup Prix 130 yang menggunakan 130cc 4-stroke.
Ah, okay. So tell me, how did you get started and what made you decide to go into competitive racing?
Okey, saya bermula pada umur 21 tahun dan sebelum tu saya sangat meminati perlombaan Cup Prix dan saya menceburi bidang tu sebab terlalu cakap minat yang dalam.
Alright, so tell me, you have your number, which is number 46, am I right? What made you decide to choose that number?
Bermulanya saya berlumba, saya menggunakan nombor 25. Okey, masa tu saya berlumba dalam saya persendirian dan apabila saya ditajau oleh pasukan, pasukan memberikan saya nombor 46 dan saya menggunakannya sampai sekarang.
Okay, cool. And it's brought you luck?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So, final question. Who is your idol and why?
Okey, kalau idol saya memang pelumba dan kalau daripada segi pelumba Malaysia, saya meminati pelumba Megan yang veteran. Dan kalau untuk yang worldnya memang Valentino Rossi ya.
Well, you do share the same numbers. So I guess it kind of makes sense. You're, kind of one with him when you ride. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to move along to Taufik. So Taufik, tell me, how did you start racing and why did you decide to go into competitive racing?
Ya, startnya saya berlumba pada Malaysia Cup Prix ni pada umur 16 tahun.
Wow.
Minat daripada ayah. So ayah yang start membelikan satu motor pocket bike dan daripada situ saya mulanya sampai ke tahap ni.
Okay. And what is it that you love most about racing?
Pada minat sendiri lah, pada mana tengok abang-abang race semua, kita rasa best tu lah dia warna race, macam syok je. So start daripada situ lah datangnya minat kita daripada perlumbaan. Okay,
your number is number 92. How did you choose that number?
Start number race pada nombor 18. So tahun ni minta ibu nombor apa yang harus pakai tahun ni.
Okay.
So ibu bagi nombor 92 yang ikut tarikh lahir.
Now we know. Okay. So one final question. Who is your idol and why?
Memang daripada kecil ayah bawa tengok Arena Cup Prix ni, so saya tengok Ahmad Fadhi Syam. So saya memang minat dia daripada umur saya kecil lah, Ahmad Fadhi Syam.
Meet the other two boys. I've got Daniel and Mohaimin here on my left. How did you get started and what made you decide to go into competitive racing?
Saya start daripada umur saya darjah 6, di mana saya dapat minat tu daripada bapa saya sebelum saya pergi tengok perlumbaan Cup Prix. And then saya cakap dengan bapak saya minat dalam sukan bermotoran dan saya minat berlumba. Bapak saya bagi saya chance berlumba dalam mini bike. And then apabila saya dah berusia 14 tahun, tim Yamaha Maju Motor Racing mula tarik saya dalam tim dia. Saya dah buat overall 115 overall wira nombor 2, champion novice. Pada umur saya 17 tahun, saya sudah mendapat gelaran juara novice masa tu.
So tell me, what exactly is it that's your favourite part about racing?
Saya paling gemar apabila mekanik saya buat motor saya berjaya, and then yang paling saya gemar adalah bunyi dia. Apabila kita sendiri pegang rem, dia akan macam main perasaan sikit lah. And then bila kita berlumba, kita beraksi, sebenarnya bukan untuk fans ke apa ke, kita beraksi sebab saya minat and then saya memang nak daripada saya kecil.
Who is your idol? Do you have a source of inspiration? Who is it and why?
Idola saya ada 2 orang lah yang betul-betul saya minat sekali. Kalau dalam Malaysia ni, saya minat abang saya sendiri dalam pasukan Yamaha Maju Motor Racing, Ahmad Fazli Syam. Kenapa saya minat dia? Sebab masa saya kecil lagi, saya praktis ada dia, saya minta pendapat dia, dia bagi dengan ikhlas dan jujur lah. Dia adalah orang yang baik dan dia adalah legend lah buat saya in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Kalau world, saya of course Valentino Rossi lah.
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed your story. Okay, but now of course we're going to move along and find out more from Daniel. Okay, so Daniel, so tell me, how did you get into racing and why did you decide to go into competitive racing?
Okay, bermulanya dalam perlumbaan ni saya start berumur dalam umur 8 tahun dan semasa tahun 2012 saya menjuarai dalam kategori Formula KBS di Lita Speedway Elite.
And what is the best part about racing for you? What do you love the most about racing?
Dalam perlumbaan ni saya suka dengan motor yang laju dan bunyi yang sedap. Dan masa dulu lagi saya dengar bunyi motor kecil, saya sudah suka. Dan sampailah sekarang saya mendengar motor 600 dan 1000 semua lagi sedap. Dan saya ingin cuba membawa motor itu.
So everyone has their own number, and I'm sure everyone has their own reason. Why did you pick number 27?
Saya milih nombor 27 ni daripada nombor bapa saya. Kerana bapa saya dulu pun main motor tapi tidak begitu jauh sangat. Dan saya pilih nombor 27 itu kerana bapa saya.
So do you have a source of inspiration, or if you have an idol, who would your idol be and why?
Saya amat suka Hafiz Syarin dengan gaya style bawa motor dia amat relax dan tenang. Dan sampailah sekarang dia sudah masuki dalam menjuarai dalam kategori dunia Moto2.
And there you have it, folks. 4 individuals trying to realize their dreams to compete at the world stage. Not only are these riders super talented, but they're also equally as hardworking. And given the right guidance, it's just a matter of time before they fully realize their dreams. And we on the show would love to wish them all the very best. Don't forget, you can always log on to www.petmos.com.my for more information on your favorite riders, teams, and race results. I'm Nadia Hing, and this is Motorsports at PETRONAS. I, for one, see much excitement and... Okay, one more time. It means that Kazuki... Oh, it's too slow. Let me do it again. Sorry. Stick around because we've got your favorite... Let me do that again. Sorry. Meet the other 2 teams... Sorry, one more time. Okay. Don't forget, you can also catch all your favorite blah, 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 blah. Let me do that again. Sorry. Yeah.